whoever you are interested. You're interested in something. You have there's a spark going on when it comes to something new, something fresh to start. But I feel like something has piqued your interest to the point where I feel like you can now, it's almost as if like you have this possibility to venture out on whatever this is when it comes to this new piqued interest. And maybe you have been, I feel like also this has been unexpected. Like when it comes to like who you are and who you thought you were, when it comes to your character, I feel like something has piqued your interest to the point where I feel like you may possibly be making a total 360 in your life. And I don't know exactly what that means for you, but let's see. Okay, so I'm getting the feeling that you may be hesitant, or you may not think that this is something that's realistic or ideal when it comes to you pursuing this new interest or this piqued interest of yours, because it's too saturated, it's too out there, if that makes sense. Like I feel like you know that a lot of people do this already, so this could be a career path, this could be a way of you making a certain amount of money a certain way. But I feel like this could be, that has something to do with that. I feel like you may be feeling that it's not possible, or it's just unrealistic to pursue this thing because it's too how do I say it? It's too demanding, basically. It's too demanding, and demanding as and like effort, or just really time consuming, basically. So I feel like you may worry that it may just be too much for you in that sense. But honestly, it's truly just about mind over matter, because if you truly think about it, I feel like you have done things when it comes to your career path, or you making money in a certain way, and maybe you have made money in the past where you have not probably been the best but like the most proud of. And I feel like it's not only a piqued interest when it comes to this new thing you want to venture out on. It's more so of you may be opening another doorway or possibility as to what is out there, what may be out there for you. Like maybe more connections, even more interests that's similar, more of a community when it comes to this thing that I feel like you're interested in. And I feel like it's almost as if like you're afraid to be outcasted if you were to put yourself out there that you're doing this thing, or that you're gonna start this new thing. I don't know what it is, but I feel like it's almost as if like you can't really make a solid decision to, of sorts. You can't really make a solid decision when it comes to your career path, or you just making money the main way, if that makes sense. Like I feel like you're really good with side hustles and keeping up with the stability of your financial situation, but then again, I feel like there's a missing part of it when it comes to passion, when it comes to your genuine interest of actually doing it. Because I feel like you can differentiate, I feel like the word's hard. Differentiate between doing something you love to do and then getting paid for it, but then just versus you working or you doing something just to make money. So I feel like you are really in this state of mind, or really at a point in your life where you see time as important. I feel like you value more of your energy and spirit than you did in the past, if that makes sense. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, so I have I don't know why I'm just looking at 8 of Swords, and 9 of Swords. Okay, so I don't know, like I feel like there may be a lot hidden in this new interest of yours, and I feel like you're probably gonna find some surprises along the way of what's to come next. Like I feel like it's not only gonna be this, I feel like it's not only gonna be this opportunity for you to actually act on it, but also there's gonna be another way. I don't know, I'm getting like another way or another opportunity, another doorway that I feel like you have a chance to take. If you're not gonna take this, if you're not gonna act on this, there's gonna be something else that's gonna be similar. I don't know, there's something gonna be similar to that. I feel like this is probably the reason why you have been feeling the way you have been feeling. I'm saying feeling a lot. You've been feeling. And I feel like it's not a coincidence. This is a path that I feel like is almost like you're destined to take, because you're starting to fully become yourself wholly, if that makes sense. Like you're starting to become yourself wholly and starting to now, I feel like, break free from the norm, from the standard norms, from what to be expected, from what is to be predicted when it comes to actually living your everyday life. Like I feel like you're not someone who will, I don't know, like I feel like you're just what is salons. You're not someone who just likes to stick to one thing and just do it for a long while, if that makes sense. Like I feel like you're not someone, you like to really, I want to say dabble, but you like to really experience different things in your life and make sure that it can become a part of you. Because I feel like you really take your image or your presentation, your character very seriously when it comes to what you decide to do. So that could be your career path, how you make money, how you spend your time, even with certain people. I feel like you are very strict on that aspect, or all those aspects in your life. Ooh, okay. Oh my gosh. Why am I... Okay. I feel like... Within this new spark of interest, you're going to meet someone... Okay. You're going to meet someone who is going to be also a love interest. So I feel like not only are you interested in this new thing, this new career path, or just your way of living, or how you can actually possibly make money, but also I feel like you're going to meet someone along the way that is going to be your love interest, or someone who's going to be interested in you based on similarities, based on really just having the same interests, basically. I don't know how else to put it. Like, and also Knight of Wands, like it's meant to be, basically. Eight of Cups. I also feel like you give yourself less credit than you deserve. I feel like you have really come a long way when it comes to overcoming not only certain hardships, but also with certain adventures, with certain people, with certain even situationships. Like I feel like you have really lived through life in a very meaningful way. Like I feel like you have not gone through experience in your life where you have not gained something from it. Like with every experience, or every bad, whether that's bad or good, you have really made it into something better. Whether that will be your character development, or just your new gain integrity, your passion to pursue something on the whim. Like I feel like this is something that is not a coincidence. This is just more so of your character development along your journey. I feel like, you know how like when you're playing a video game and it says like loading, I feel like you're just, it's like that. It says loading on the loading screen. It's just like dot dot dot, loading. Like I feel like that's how your character development is. I know that's probably like a dumb analogy, but I don't know if that's the best thing I came up with. And Wheel of Fortune, and then the Four of Wands. So I feel like whatever this new interest is, I feel like this can be a way out for you. This will be a way out for you. Like, I don't know why. I feel like this is more so, I feel like this will be, it's like, not only will you be checking your boxes off when it comes to what you love to do, making money, and then also finding that unity or that community that I feel like it has been missing in your life when it comes to your job, when it comes to your career. I feel like there was always some sort of lack of values, or lack of, I don't know, just lack of interest when it comes to certain people in the same field that you used to work in or in your career. So I feel like this could be maybe something on social media, I feel like, that you want to pursue, or something that is on social media, something digital that I feel like you want to pursue. But like I said, it's not really seen, it's not really known around you. So I feel like that's probably why you have been hesitant to maybe pursue, or maybe even go all in. But I feel like if you have been needing a sign, then this is fully your sign right here. This video is a perfect just nudge to go in the direction that whatever you feel is right. Okay, don't go against it, because I feel like you have been against it before, and I feel like that is just, it's something for you to overcome and find out again later in life, if that makes sense. Probably don't, I don't know. But that is it, my loves. Thank you for tuning in, and I love you.